Hi everyone, it's Miss Joe here, and today we're going to be reading Rabbits and Raindrops by Jim Arnowski. Jim is the author and illustrator of the book, meaning he wrote every word and drew all the pictures in the book, just like our cover. And looks like we have rabbits. And let's see how many we have. We have one, two, three, four, five, six. So we have five baby rabbits and one mom rabbit. And it looks like they're hiding from the raindrops because it's raining. So let's read to find out what's happening. Mother Rabbit sits by her nest, under a hedge at the edge of green lawn. So that's the rabbit nest. Let's see. Yep, there's still five baby bunnies, and one mother rabbit. And they're sitting at their nest. Her five babies are ready to climb out of the nest for the first time. Looks like they're getting old enough to get out of the nest. Let's see. Mother Rabbit hops out into the bright sun, onto the green grass. Here we see the five baby bunnies looking at the mom while she takes the first step into going out into the bright sun. Look how beautiful the scenery is. You can see a bird right above the rabbit, the mom rabbit. And you see the sun, it's beautiful, there's flowers, it's really pretty. One after another, the five baby rabbits hop out onto the lawn. We see how the mother rabbit hopped out of the nest and now she's looking back to see her babies, jump out of the nest safely. See, there's already one about to jump, one's already jumping, the three are looking. They nibble clover, blossoms, and leaves. They meet grasshoppers, spiders, and bees. Wow, so it looks like they're exploring. So they nibble on clover blossoms. That means that one of the bunnies is taking a clover, which is a plant with three small leaves and purple or white flowers, like the ones we see here. They're white. And is nibbling on it, which means he is taking little bites of the flowers because, looks like rabbits like nibbling on blossoms. They also meet grasshoppers, spiders, and bees. A grasshopper is the animal you see right on top, which is an insect with strong legs that, like to jump because they have a lot of strength in their legs. Spider spider is the animal we see with the bunny on the far right, which is yellow and black. A spider is a small animal with 8 legs and two body parts that may spin webs. Has 8 legs, but don't worry, they're usually small. All of a sudden, the sky turns dark and big, heavy raindrops begin to fall. So while they were playing, suddenly it started raining. And raindrops, which is drops of waters from the sky, rain, started falling. You can see how one of them landed on top of one of the bunny's head and how the mother is looking to see what to do. A rabbit's fur is not waterproof. Baby rabbits can become soaked and catch cold. So Mother Rabbit hurries her babies back under hedge. Oh, so looks like the fur, the coating of hair the rabbits have is not waterproof, so they can get soaked, which means like very, very wet. And yeah, the mother wants doesn't want their babies to get all wet and sick, so she's hurrying them to get back in the hedge or their nest. From their dry shelter, 5 baby rabbits watch the rain pouring down. So there you see the 5 rabbits. They're just looking at the rain fall down as they're covered in their little nest. A butterfly flutters in under the hedge and rests on a dry leaf. Here we can see the butterfly. She's colored yellow and looks like she's also hiding from the rain because a butterfly's wings are also very fragile, so a raindrop could also hurt the butterfly. She's seeking shelter. Soon others come inside out of the rain. Oh, here we see looks like a hummingbird. And the hummingbird also has, fragile wings. If they get wet, they get too heavy and the bird can't fly. So they're all seeking shelter right with the bunnies. Out in the shower, honeybees buzz by, flying between raindrops to stay dry. So when it says out in the shower, it means a short and gentle rain. So it's still not very hard. That's how the bees can fly between the raindrops and get to shelter too. Because just like the butterfly, the bees also have really fragile wings and they need to stay, you know, not wet, they need to stay dry. Suddenly, the shower ends and the last few raindrops splatter down. And here we see that as soon as the rain stops or starts to end, the hummingbird quickly goes out of the nest and we see a big turtle just taking the last raindrops. Since the turtle doesn't need to worry about getting wet. All together, the rabbits hop out onto the lawn. Oh, so once the rain cleared, the rabbits just went back to enjoy what they were doing and exploring. Here we see the butterfly also coming out, the grasshopper also, and they're all just ready for adventure. To taste the wet grass and play rabbit tag in the sun. See, they're having fun, they're playing with the flowers. We see the spider once again. We see the bees with the birds. They're all just having fun once the rain is over. And the end.